Colorado. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch in for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 6-4.
0-1 now. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luke Voit.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Trent Grisham takes a ball here as he stands in now. The pitch. Yeah, a foul ball. Ball to strike. Hard hit, right side. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. Voit, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And a 1-0. And that one sliced foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And Voit spoiling that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for San Diego. The Rockies coming up. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Yu Darvish. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. And there's the ball. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. They say you win. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. You get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Bounced up the middle to first. That's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We played an inning. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Leading off
Marquez back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little.
Base hit center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 1 out in second. Will Myers now. Myers having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Infield comes in now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And another ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. That's it out. Here's Nomar Mazara.
The left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one the other way. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here is C.J. Cron. Cron not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Cron.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. C.J. Cron leads the yard. His 34th of the season. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. He put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Good
power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-1. Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. It's got a chance, and that is back. Ryan McMahon leads the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next one misses, and 1-1. Righty to the plate. Check swing, didn't go. 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the left fielder,
Randall Grichuk now.
Grichuk.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. One down, base is empty. One fouled off, 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Batting 8.
Man at first with
The
one
center
gone.
fielder,
Jonathan Daza
Jonathan
steps to the plate.
Daza.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yo one. And ball one.
1-1.
Late swing fouled off. On the ground to third, might be two. On a Cronenworth. And it's a double play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike. And here it comes. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Cronenworth, the base runner at first with one out.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. At the Belton Finals. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Pitch. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked out of that thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be a...
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Now
another
back.
clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Machado batted for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Voit coming home. Hampson with a relay home. The tag out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dick. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
0-1. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over the throne. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, John Nunez.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, John Nunez.
Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. That's outside. The 1-1. On the ground. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Garrett Hampson. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in easily. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Hampson leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Blackmon swings and drives one deep to right. That one's well hit. Bangs off the wall. The tying run comes around from first. It's 3-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Fred.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tied up here in the early going. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The 0-1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Garvis checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag, see! He's into third on a wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Will Myers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Mazzari stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Alfaro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Let's say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nunez brings it in, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And First offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Left field. That one's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 6-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next for the Padres,
he's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 6-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And here is Randall Grichuk. He reached out a walk his first time.
The left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
In the air, right field. Myers settles under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number
Next for
2,
Colorado, Jonathan Dawson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now the DH for the Padres. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Luke Voigt takes it deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Base knock center field.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. McMahon raging back towards the wall. Next offering is downstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Does it. Racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Myers, batting with one down, takes the strike. Kicks and fires. Upstairs.
1-1.
Got a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2 down. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So one out with 2 aboard. And now here is Nomar Mazar. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Yoli Chassis. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bounce to the left side. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. In for a strike, now 3-1. Manny Diaz. Ball 4, he's walked in a run. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
McMahon over to Rogers. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 8 and the Rockies 3. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Dom Nunez.
For the Rockies,
Darvish
the catcher,
back to work. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Here's Johnson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill warming up as well. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. He's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And a pitch. one down the line, and that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dinelson Lamet taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now pitching.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Dinelson Lamet.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
2-0.
2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. Counts full, 3-2. A wind in the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out his strategy.
Red. Ryan.
Chris Bryant stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Blackmon off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. (2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is C.J. Cron. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
First and second, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1. Next offering is foul back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In the air to left center. Grisham, long run into the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rockies leave him loaded. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Top 6 at the plate. Trent Grisham.
Leading off to the front
Line to kick the pitch.
The center fielder, number 2.
There's the strike.
Trent Grisham.
This one popped up. Hampson under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Tatis waits. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hard hit left side. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tatis over at second, 1 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His 28th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3. Singing, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right here.
Here's Manny Machado now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hosmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. A foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a line drive caught. And they tagged him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it is now 10-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now, Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan.
And the pitch.
Rodgers.
Popped up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. A 1 down. Now 1-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies.
Randall.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses. 3-1 now. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. Grichuk at first, 1 gone. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 7. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Will
Leading
Myers.
off for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher on now, Josh Taylor. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Pitch. Up the middle. Rogers handles. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter.
Next for the Padres, Nomar Mazara. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. In the air, center field. Does it. Under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next offering is down low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed. Off 3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Don Nunez.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Don.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. So in now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
Shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Tapped out in front of the plate. And he grabs it, foul. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
San Diego.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. And Lowry's Montero now in the game as he takes over 3rd.
Now playing 3rd base, number 44, Lowry's Montero.
Also into the ball game, Jose Iglesias.
Now playing
He's in at shortstop.
Number 11, Jose Iglesias.
Also entering the game, Sam Hilliard. He'll be controlling center field.
Sam.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-3.
Up next for the Padres.
Now it's Fernando Tatis
shortstop.
Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. This to third. Throw to first is in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting.
It was a bang play at first, Singy. So let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
Here's a 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Tries to reach for it, but it's through. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Connor Joe now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Carlos Estevez on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
For the Rockies. Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Eric Hosmer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hilliard makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Chris.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now it's going to be C.J. Cron.
25, C.J. Cron.
First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch, way upstairs. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get the hit. And all it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
That smash towards center. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. We go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. In for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres.
Nomar.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Myers. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, save. And they now lead by 9. And a batter now, Jorge Alfaro. The first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Hilliard on the move. And there's one away. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now Trent Grisham. First offering and it just misses. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge. At the belt fires. Mazara, the lead runner out at second. Cronenworth at first, one gone. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Fernando Tatis.
That first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle. He gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Boyd in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage. Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
Manny Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Robert Stevenson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. And the 1-0. Line drive. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Boyd around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the Rockies.
On the ground to short. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he can't come up with it. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Hilliard
swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grichuk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now it's Dom Nunez.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hammered left field, way back there, into the bleachers and gone.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Takes it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Connor Joe. Good contact guy, good defender. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Yeah, the first offering is not close. Next pitch inside, ball 2. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, in those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Take the extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, here's Johnson. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. And now, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Joe at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one missed. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, the third
I
baseman.
think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
15-5 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,000. Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Luke Voit was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Friars took care of the Rockies 15-5. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. Matthew Boyd grabbed his second win of the year as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 3-1. The Braves pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 1-0. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Miami Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-0. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-3. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they destroyed the Rays 9-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Chicago White Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they got the extra inning victory against the Guardians 4-3. The Tigers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 13-2. The Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching, because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Out to center, does it. Under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and a big factor for them in recent games, Will Myers.
Well, Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Stays alive. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Garcia. What's the word on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Pitch. And ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Charlie Blackmon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Can't get there, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hampson around third. Kim with a relay throw, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And foul off. And it's second. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
0-2 now. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Blackman leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. And here is C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Count 1-2. One away with a runner at third. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Ripped on a line to center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Aim to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
The second baseman, Brendan.
And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh, right to the backstop. In there safely. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 2 and the Padres nothing. Top of the second, and Luke Voit climbs in.
Leading off for the Padres.
The wind of the pitch.
Luke Voit.
Grichuk trots over to his left. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Batting fifth.
Here's Manny Machado. Another solid power season.
Manny Machado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering, it's fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
Batting 6.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Misses outside, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Randall Grichuk now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Garcia back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And here it comes. That one way outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Chop left side. Fires over to Voit. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 8, the catcher, Diaz.
And now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz, had the day off yesterday. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering way off the plate. Out to short. Kim collects it. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, bases empty. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Oh, he throws it away.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Garrett Hampson. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Daza headed for the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So, man aboard. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Doubled in his first debut.
The designated hitter, Charlie
Liner snagged at first. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Gomber back to work. That's to third. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. In there for strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to Crone. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9th, the shortstop.
2 outs, bases empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. And that one hammered way back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Chris Bryant now.
For the Rockies, the
And a
left fielder,
pitch.
Chris
Ball one low.
Bryant.
And the righty deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break. He got him to swing over the top.
Crone at it for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Myers under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan
McMahon steps to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now batting.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
On the ground to first. Boyd takes it himself, and that is that. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Akil Badu.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Rodgers throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Designated hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Boyd in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Tatis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Tim Hill.
Number 25.
He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Dinelson Lamet up and loosening in the pen.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch. Up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's full. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Voit makes the grab.
Now batting. The catcher.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carried. And off the base of the wall. And he's got a double. Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza.
The batter, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Voit makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Garrett Hampson. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. That one catches the corner.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch in the air on the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The 3rd baseman, number 13, Manny.
Line drive to short and caught.
Now
Will
batting,
Myers now
right fielder,
went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Profile.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man,
Now
there are
batting.
a lot of hits there.
Luis.
2 outs, runner at first. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1.
Perhaps not. Quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
And he deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Richard racing over to make the catch. 1 left for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So Craig Stammen into the game.
Now pitching.
And he'll do his
San
best to
Diego.
keep this close.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch. There's the strike.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder,
Now
Chris
batting.
Bryant.
No
He's
left
0 for 2
fielder.
with a pair of strikeouts.
Chris Bryant.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
C.J. Cron now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Bryant stands at first with one out. Way outside, and it gets away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Righty delivers. Out to short. Kim handles the chance. Over to first. Cron retired.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Liner, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Brendan Rodgers. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws it away.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 50, Randall Grichuk.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Ripped to third. Zips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 5 and the Padres 1. Back to work. Kim, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-2 now. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter in the mound. Second base.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hit weakly on the ground. Rogers gloves it. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting. Left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
This one high in the air to left center. And he dropped it. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tatis waits. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he doesn't.
Now this one gets through. Baddoo coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning over. Padres lead 1. They're down 5-1. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz.
For the Rockies, the catcher.
The right-hander back to work.
Diaz.
Swings and fouls one off. Yo one. Ball one there. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in, Jonathan Daza. Good contact guy, good defender.
Fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
First pitch, not close. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar makes the move towards the gap. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett.
Next for Colorado, Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And strike 2. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And on second, 2 down. Ripped on a line. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They lead this one, though, 5. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Luke Voit.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman.
Right side, hard hit.
Voit.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Manny Machado. This to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Grichuk towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And the first offering is not close. That one fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 left for San Diego. They're down here 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's Johnson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Here's Johnson.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Way to go for the Rockies. The left fielder, Chris.
The pitch.
Bryant.
Way high. A 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-hander kick steals. That misses off the outside edge. That's a strike. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
0-1 now. And a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Now that's smacked to right center. Myers makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
First offering misses the mark. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 7.
So 2 down.
Second
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Up the middle, Tim collects. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. They're up 5-1. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis
Say a win.
Campusano.
Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get the right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
2-0.
And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's hard hit on the line. Does it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Akil Baddoo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Grinding towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now 5-2. Now the pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Austin Adams.
Number 54.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall.
The wind to the pitch.
Grichuk.
And fires in a fastball at 95. And it's even up. And the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're still out in front 5. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fires over to Crone. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Boyd stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tight and play game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun run to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Chandler. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-3. Tommy La Stella was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Atlanta Braves continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-2. The Buccos broke up their 5-game losing skid as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-0. The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits overall as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-3. The Orioles combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-0. The win was their 6th in a row. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 12-7. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Phillies got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-7. The Cincinnati Reds grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pummeled the Yankees 8-2. The White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 5-1. The Kansas City Royals totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. Justin Topa grabbed his 2nd win of the year as the Brewers downed the Twins 2-1. Christian Javier got his 3rd win this season, leading the Astros to victory against the Angels 3-2. Kohei Arihara won his 4th game thus far as Texas got the victory over Oakland 4-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Feet to the pavement, I'm on my 2nd shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the Jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nips pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But dodging this garden a bit. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108. Wait.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Ryan McMahon riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That one ripped left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in now for San Diego, Akil Baddoo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cronenworth, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Slice the other way and foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. It's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. The tag out. But they do grab the lead.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Here comes Machado around third. To the plate, save! And they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. They hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Nomar Mazara. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one not close. Ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down, and he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2. You just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Trent Grisham takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. In the air, out towards Left center. That takes care of Grisham. And that will end the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3. Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters...
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Right in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Clevenger. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Baddoo makes the play, and there's 1 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Charlie Blackmon.
This is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You've got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because...
Hosmer to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Cracks his bat, pops him up. Not in time. He's safe. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. 2 for 10 in the series. In there, and it's 0-1. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Padres lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Clevenger back to work. And the slider just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Alfaro puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. Joe having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1. And this is inside. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Swing and a miss. 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now.
Grichuk.
High fly ball out to center field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Top half of the third inning. So here's the Padres DH, Luke Voit.
For the Padres.
First offering and it just misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. 1-2 now. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And he grounds off his shoulder, eats him up. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. Blackman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Up next for the Padres.
He drove it 2 with a double his first time up.
Eric.
One hit to right. Blackman moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So 2 down now, and here is Nomar Mazara. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Here's the 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on that, and that's the 3rd out. One left for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
For the Rockies, the catcher,
Clevenger back to work.
Diaz.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
I got count 1 and 2.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page.
Batting it.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. That one fouled off. And there's 2 away.
Batting
2 outs, base is empty.
Third baseman.
And now here's Elauris Montero. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail in this one 3. Back here in Denver, out of the fourth. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder.
In for a strike. 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. And 1-2. In the air to left, down the line. Joe in position. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
You got to get on your force, get to that thing, and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble in or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Cronenworth batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. And a base hit up the middle. Alfaro rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order. And this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Cronenworth, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Tatis waits. There's a strike.
Oh, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The right fielder.
Now it's Charlie
19.
Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And another ball. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Crone stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
On a line out towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luke Voigt.
The designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook it.
Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
In the air, left side. Joe sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And the batter now, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And fouled off. Voigt over at second. Machado over at first with 1 away. To second for 1. On to Crone. It's a double play. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe. Pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Randall.
And at first, next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. Relay throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Elias Diaz. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Elias Diaz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runner on second.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. And it's second. And now it's even up. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Three and 2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play to finish.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting. Third
Next to him for the Rockies, Lowry's Montero. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
1-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies.
Second baseman, Garrett.
First offering misses the mark. Grichuk on second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's 1-1. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering finds the zone. The count is 4.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across the first. Inning over. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's now 4-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Senzatella back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. That takes care of Grisham. One up, one down. Jorge Alfaro, the next up for the Padres.
Jorge Alfaro.
That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. They say it went. Ball to strike. In the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it. There's two away. And at first, next for the Padres, Akil Baddoo. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Alfaro around third. Hampson with a relay home. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 5-1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here. He'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And the next pitch is way outside. Next pitch is popped up. Crone on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Charlie Blackman.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Hosmer takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J.
And here is C.J. Crone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Going to count 1-2. And a pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. Cronenworth picks it up, whips it to first. Crone retired.
The batter, the designated
2 outs,
hitter,
bases empty.
Ryan.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 5 rake this series, so he's been hot.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Two outs. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rockies are down quietly. Back here at Coors Field, Luke Voit will step to the plate.
The designated hitter, Luke Voit.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Down the third baseman, Manny Machado, for the 4th time tonight. Out to short. Iglesias fires over to first. Machado out on the play.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Here's Hosmer. In there for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Yeah, the righty deals.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is foul back. And Hosmer swings through it, struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Third out. Padres go down quietly. They lead this one though 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Connor Joe.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Connor Joe.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one is upstairs. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That one out to right. Mazzara moving to his left. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Denver, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. That's in there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but if the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next off is down low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So
ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the Rockies,
The wind and the
the
pitch.
shortstop, Jose.
That's outside.
Iglesias.
And the 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. Mazzara settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 1 away. Now here is Lowry's Montero.
Lowry. Montero.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tim Hill. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is way upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Stanton getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And now the lefty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Montero, the runner at second with 1 away. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Out towards
Blackmon.
left center. Baду, long run on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. More out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is foul back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does it with the swing and miss.
Iglesias pulls it down. 1 down. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That's pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. And the count 1-2. Cronenworth, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and deals. On a line, base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So they turn things over to the right. Alex Colomé. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Next pitch misses inside. A ball, 1 strike. That one pulled foul. Colome deals. Machado able to spoil that pitch. It's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Taylor Rogers trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the league.
Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next to him for the Rockies, Connor Joe. Ground ball right side. Hosmer steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First offering way inside, almost got it.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. On to first. Ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the National League West, the San Diego Padres pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-3. The Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 2-1. The Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 9-2. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-2. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6. Carl Edwards Jr. grabbed his second win of the year as the Nationals pushed past the Mariners 3-2. Adbert Alzolay got his second W of the season as the Cubs downed the Orioles 4-2. Rich Hill collected his fifth win in relief, helping lead the Red Sox to a win over the Rays 4-3. The win was their seventh in a row. Kyle Schwarber was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, as the Fightin' Phils got the best of the Blue Jays 9-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. Aaron Judge was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, as the Yanks got a win over Cincinnati 9-7. He is currently among the AL leaders in on-base percentage. Zach Plesac collected his 8th win overall as the Guardians defeated the White Sox 3-2. The Tigers combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-2. The Milwaukee Brewers finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Astros put together 10 total hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-3. The Rangers combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-0. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody in the trap? Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap, had a dash and through the map. Through the map, I've been around the world and now, yo, true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated P. Wait, MP and use up million. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the